3 years ago, I wrote this book called Evergreen Affiliate Marketing. It was intended to last forever. The methods in here weren't going to change. That's the whole point, evergreen. I wanted it to last without needing an update. Everything has changed. So this book, I normally would say, hey, go grab a copy. Don't go grab a copy until I make the update, because this new change is crazy. New affiliate marketers are making money right away without doing all of the crazy stuff that I did. And I'm not talking about like just a little bit of money. We're talking serious money, like your boss money, like put your head in a robot's body and live forever money. I'm just kidding, not that much, but it's a lot. This guy, for example, makes over $10,000 per month in commissions. You're probably thinking,
well, he must have like a really big audience.
The answer is yeah, he does have a big audience, but you can take his audience too. On day one, you have access to the exact same audience that he does. His audience, Amazon shoppers. Everyone on Amazon is his audience. It doesn't matter who followed him on socials, he gets access immediately to the entire Amazon customer base. And so do you. And that's just method number one. There's a whole nother method I'm gonna show you that's even cooler. The commissions that people are making are coming from 60-second long videos that require very little editing, if any at all. You really just need your smartphone and a laptop. Honestly, you don't even need a laptop. You can do the entire process from your phone. It's just better to have a laptop. And the earnings don't just stop at commissions. People are also getting paid what are called brand deals. Brands will reach out to them and offer them a flat payment along with a free product, which they can use and then sell if they want. And a lot of creators are reporting that they're actually making more from these brand deals than they are in commissions, which is crazy. And these aren't always cheapy products. Like, these are often things that are $500, $600, $700, $800+. One of my friends got a pool cleaning robot, $800, which he then turned around and sold for about $600. Pretty cool. Nice little side hustle, right? The next model operates in a similar way, but some creators are making even more with it. We're talking $50,000 plus in commissions from a single video. That's from the TikTok Shop affiliate program. Let's dive into both of these models and we'll discuss how they work and how to get started. But before we do, just know this. I know that these methods sound too good to be true. You're probably not going to get $50,000 commissions from TikTok Shop, and you're probably not going to get $10,000 per month in Amazon Influencer unless you really crank out videos. But you can absolutely make a good amount of money with these models, and you get to bypass a lot of the work that we used to have to do to make any money with affiliate marketing. You also don't need to be an influencer, so get that out of your head right now. All you need is 1,000 followers on TikTok, and it'll unlock both of these programs for you. And we'll explain more on that here shortly. Effort's still gonna be required, but these methods are night and day faster and easier than the traditional affiliate marketing methods that people like me leveraged. The old approach, we had to create thousands of pieces of content, post nonstop on social media, build our email lists, run paid ad campaigns, keep everyone engaged, try to not get canceled by saying something wrong, which is hard when you have to talk nonstop. It's not easy. We were responsible too for driving the traffic. Anyone who has ever tried to create traffic knows how hard it is. There's a reason why some brands are paying things like $50 per click on Google Ads, because it's valuable, because it's difficult. Making this all work was a lot, and frankly, most people couldn't make it work. And I don't blame them. It's tough. You kind of have to be kind of crazy to really make it work, because there's a ton of failure along the way. But 2 years ago, everything changed with the rise of something called UGC marketing. UGC stands for user generated content. This is a method of marketing where instead of a brand making their traditional sterile corporate ads, they leverage influencers, big or small, to create organic content showing how they use a product or just demoing it in some cool way. Brands realized that having real people talk about their products was converting way better than the traditional advertising campaigns that they were running themselves. Data more than supports the idea that UGC is a brilliant model. Websites that use UGC marketing report 29% higher conversion rates than websites that do not. Consumers report that they trust UGC content 2.4 times more than branded content. And it's also not too late to jump on board this. UGC drove its market size to $7.62 billion in 2024, but it's forecasted to surpass $27.4 billion by the end of 2025. You're not too late. You're good. This is the coolest opportunity right now, guys. No matter where you're at. You're thinking, but Nate, I'm not an influencer. Again, stop that. You don't need to be. You just need that small TikTok following, and we'll talk about that here in a second. All right, so let's get more granular about the Amazon Influencer Program first. So what really is it? So let's use some examples, give you a good feel for what I'm even talking about. So the Amazon Influencer Program is a spinoff of the traditional Amazon Associates Program, which was the original affiliate program. It was one of the first ever, maybe the first ever. And that model required us to send traffic to Amazon. So if you had a blog, you would do a top 10 coffee pots. You would use a link to your Amazon affiliate for the coffee pot, send them to Amazon, and then they would hopefully buy and you get a commission. That was pretty tough. And then Amazon started cutting the commission rates, so a lot of people kind of gave up on that program entirely. The Amazon Influencer Program, though, turns this all on its head. Instead of driving traffic, we're actually getting the benefit of leveraging their traffic. It was a long time coming. This was kind of a payback, honestly. We're able to put our content that comes in the form of short video demos or reviews of products that are listed on Amazon directly on those product listings. If a brand runs ads to those products, for example, we get that traffic. This isn't like a parasitic relationship either. We boost conversions of Amazon products. People buy more when there's a real person making a video review. And before Amazon had this program, nobody was making video reviews. Like, you had to be a weird to do that. It wasn't a normal thing to do. My apologies if you do that. Cool. Not just stop doing it for free and start doing it and make some money. So instead of sending traffic and getting paid if they buy, we now get paid if they watch our video that is listed somewhere on the product page. It might be up in what we call the top carousel or the bottom carousel, just down below. Top carousel is obviously better. It's literally right in the product listing forefront. But if they watch it and then buy, we get what's called an on-site commission, which is just like the Amazon associate commissions, except it's a little bit less. It's typically between 1% and 5% of the total. The commission rates aren't huge, but they do add up. And again, we're bypassing the hardest part, which is generating traffic. For example, I had to sell a lot of these Bluetooth earbuds to make like a couple of bucks, but then just one sale of this trampoline that I bought that's way more expensive drove a sale for $42 in commissions. So it depends on what you're reviewing. Always start with the high ticket items in your house first, but that's where it gets really cool. You don't even need to have purchased these products on Amazon. You just have to have them on hand and they have to be listed on Amazon. You could literally go to someone's Airbnb and review everything in their house. All you have to do is have it there and have it in your hand and you can upload it and make money on it. Yes, competition for this model is up, but Amazon's constantly adding new products to their catalog. There is still tons of money to be made in this model. I've never really said this with any model before because it's so hard to make money online. Just those are the facts. Anyone that says it's not is lying. But this is the one thing that I guarantee you will make money with if you do. If you make 50 Amazon influencer review videos, you will make a little bit of money. Maybe not a ton. I found that the floor seems to be about $1 in commissions per month per video. So that's the floor. I've seen the ceiling is about $10 per month per video. Like, that's really high. That's like if you're only reviewing high ticket things, doing really good thumbnails and their products with low competition, right? But most people just review everything they have. That's honestly not a bad model. Once you start to kind of run out of stuff, you can be a little bit more selective. And there's tools like Fluencer Fruit and Viral View, which are really neat, that will actually give you what they call a score of the product. So they'll give you the likelihood that you're going to make money with it. And that's based off of things like competition. Like, some products have 50 influencer videos. Probably not going to make money there. But others just have a couple and they're paying big commission rates. Also, there's opportunities for things called creator connections where you actually get a higher commission rate. You'll learn more about that as you go. A nice little way to make a little extra money because these commission rates are always much higher than the Amazon on-site commission rates. But remember, this is just part of the income. You can also make money through brand deals, and then you get free products, which you are more than welcome to sell on Facebook Marketplace or gift them, whatever you want. You can get a ton of stuff. For example, I got this cordless vacuum cleaner, really nice. I kept it, I didn't sell it. Got it for free, and I got paid to review it, and I get commissions on top. So if anybody ever buys it through there, and they actually do, because there's a new product, which is why they reached out to me, because they didn't have a lot of reviews, I get paid on top of that. So it really does add up. It's a nice model. And a lot of creators, like I had said, actually report making more money with the brand deals and the flipping of things after the fact than they do even on the commissions. So even if you're only making $1,000 a month in commissions, you could easily double or triple that with brand deals. And you'll start to get people reaching out to you with brand deals as you have a lot of videos, but you can also proactively approach them. There's a lot of ways to do it. I know a lot of people who are actually making Fiverr gigs. They're very successful that they're posting that they'll do reviews, and then people pay them for the reviews, send them the product, they upload it. It's a nice hustle. And you don't need to be a celebrity influencer to get these brand deals. Part of the allurement of UGC is that average Joes and Jills get just as many conversions, if not more, than big name celebrities. With a big name celebrity, the second you see them, you're like, oh, they are being paid for this. They probably don't really use it. But when you have a real person that looks like you and I reviewing a product or just showing how to use it, it's a little bit more believable. So you will get reached out to. All they expect is good, decent videos. Good audio. You don't need flashy cuts. You don't need fancy editing. Just keep it simple. That'll get the job done. But in full transparency, the biggest earners, like the guy I showed you was making over 10 grand, he has over 1,000 videos. That should be everyone's goal. 1,000 videos is pretty daunting. You need to break it down into chunks. 10 videos a day for 100 days sounds much more doable. You cannot spend a ton of time editing. If you do, you just won't make it work. Try to spend 10 minutes max per video. If you can do that, you can get a lot more creative than you might think. You can also team up with a spouse or a partner in half the amount of time that you need to get there. Again, these are not Mr. Beast quality videos, they're just videos. And again, there's no approval required. You can review any product on Amazon. You don't have to have purchased it. One little hack that I recommend though is using a tool like ViralView to go through your Amazon orders and then filter them, and it's gonna actually show you the top product that you should review first. Review those first if you wanna boost your chances of making the most money as quickly as possible. And again, while tripod and fancy mics are nice, all you need is your smartphone. As you start making money, invest in a good tripod, invest in a good lavalier mic. You do not need a fancy camera. If anything, I actually say don't get one because it's just gonna slow down the process. And we're so spoiled by the cameras we have on our smartphones. They're too good. They're literally better than 99% of us know how to even leverage. So just use your phone. One more method, and I'm putting this last because I don't do it, and I know a lot of big creators do it and they do really well with it, but it's just not my style and I don't really know anyone who's doing it at scale. The live option on Amazon. You can actually go live and sell multiple products, kind of like a QVC style thing. Not for me, but it might be for you. Go watch some of the existing lives on Amazon. See if you could maybe do something similar, if something resonates with you, go for it. Probably a decent opportunity if you want to dive into that. I just don't do it personally. All right, now let's talk about getting approval. This is the part that trips up a lot of people. They think you need a huge following. You do not, but you do need some following. What we have found, and I've worked with over 100 people in the Amazon Influencer Program getting approved. What I've found is that TikTok is favored way more than anything else. So if you have a social following on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, those are fine, but a smaller following on TikTok will most likely get you approved. If you don't have a TikTok, go open one up. Some people buy them. I don't really recommend that. You're welcome to try it. It's not like it's illegal, but you might end up doing a lot of work and then it getting shut down. What I recommend, open a TikTok account, post every day for 30 days. The content you make doesn't really matter. It can be faceless, which is awesome. It can just be mashup videos of other people's content or motivational speeches. Just go on TikTok and see what other people are making. Just make something every day for 30 days. Hopefully you'll start to build up some followers, and then you can apply for the AIP program. They'll ask you to upload 3 demo videos. Make sure those are good. Go watch some of the videos. There's just a couple of basic rules, like don't put personal information, don't mention price, no kids in the video. Common sense stuff for the most part. And if they don't approve you right away, don't panic. You have 3 chances to do it. Most people get approved. I haven't met anyone who has not gotten approved after putting in a little extra work. So that's the Amazon Influencer Program. It's not a get rich quick scheme, but it is absolutely a make money for sure plan. Not a ton, unless you make a ton of videos and do a ton of brand deals. But dude, if you've been wanting to make money online, this really takes out the excuse. You can grind and make serious money with this. Just a matter of will you do it or not? Will you get bored after you get 50 videos or not? All right, now let's talk about the TikTok Shop affiliate program. It's the other UGC. It's actually cooler in my opinion because there's really no earning cap. You don't have to make 1,000 videos to guarantee $10,000 per month or get close to that. You could theoretically make one video and it could make $50,000 in commissions. It won't, You'll have to make a lot of videos before you have one that really hits. And a lot of those videos are gonna make absolutely nothing. Whereas if you make a lot of videos on the Amazon Influencer Program, they'll add up. Not every video is gonna make money with that, but if you do 100, you'll make money for sure. TikTok Shop, you might make 100 and make nothing. And it's much different than the Amazon Influencer Program in the terms of the type of content you make. So there is a bunch of overlap with the actual products, which is cool. You can get a product, review it on Amazon and do TikTok Shop videos, but the videos have to be completely different. Nobody is going to buy from the videos that you make on the Amazon Influencer Program. Keep in mind, those videos are for people that are already about to buy the product. With TikTok Shop, we're bringing awareness to a product that they didn't even know about. So it has to get their attention and it has to be either cool or something interesting about it, something to stop them from scrolling. It shouldn't really look like an ad. If you are on TikTok at all, you've seen hundreds of these, like this one. They make good money. You see a lot. They're usually pretty cringe, They don't have to be. There's really nothing cringy about the amount of money some of these people are making. You can make videos that are actually good videos. You don't have to be the corny QVC person, but those make money too. It's your call. Not here to judge. But again, some creators are making an absolute killing with this. This one, for example, did $97,000 in revenue, very low budget video. It's about $9,700 in commissions. And then this one did even more. This one pays 50% commissions and it did $179,000 in revenue in 30 days. This video actually was so good that the brand paid for ads to it, which is an awesome perk. Sometimes if a video is doing really well, a brand will actually pay to get more views on it. And when they do, you get paid. Remember, UGC content is the asset. It is the creative for these brands. So if you made good, high converting UGC, that's an asset to them that they're gonna run their own money to and you get paid. Very cool. But again, the skill level is way higher. You don't need to make crazy edits. Some people do, some people don't. A lot of the biggest videos don't, but you do need to know how to make a good script, how to come up with clever ideas, unique ways to demo products, something to get people's attention. You don't need to do that on the Amazon Influencer Program, but it's mandatory in TikTok Shop. You can't just be like, oh, I like this thing, I bought it, and it does a good job at what it does. That's not gonna work. You have to get people's attention. There's a lot of competition on there too. You're not just competing with other affiliates, you're competing with everyone who creates content on TikTok, which is a lot of people. But the beauty is that TikTok is unlike other platforms like YouTube, which are very clicky about who they give views to. They typically want to see someone with a big subscriber base who has got a history of creating banger videos get a bunch of organic love. TikTok doesn't care. If the first 100 or 200 people that come to your video, if most of them engage and watch the video, TikTok will absolutely give it more views. They don't care if it's a brand new channel or not. It's very algorithmic. There's not much, politics or anything that goes behind it that requires, that you need to grow. You can go viral on TikTok in your first day. I actually have a couple videos that got millions of views when my channel was only under 8,000 subs. Again, it's not easy to turn viewers into buyers, whereas on Amazon, they're there to buy. On TikTok, they're there to be entertained. So you have to actually turn them into buyers with content that's so interesting and good that it makes them want to stop being entertained and actually go buy something. Also, like the influencer program, you can go live. This is actually a much better opportunity than the Amazon live stream, I feel like, because going live on TikTok, this feels more natural. I went live the other day, made a decent amount of sales. I just played a video game. You go live and it puts the product down below the video. People can buy, you can talk about it, but you really don't even have to be pitching it. You can just play the game and people will see the link. Getting approved for the program isn't terribly difficult, and this is what I like, is that it does blend with what we're trying to do with the Amazon Influencer Program. 1,000 subscribers is what you need to unlock the TikTok affiliate shop. So if you can get to 1,000 subscribers, you can start promoting things on TikTok. And the beauty is that you can promote anything. Every product in the shop, you just have to take it, add it to your showcase, and then you can make videos about it. When you create a video, you just add the product, and then it will actually show it down at the bottom. There are some rules, things like common sense stuff, again, can't have kids. And again, like the Amazon Influencer Program, you can use tools to come up with ideas. Calidata is a really great tool, but also TikTok themselves give a ton of information just for free from the TikTok shop. You can open it up and see how many items have sold from a certain product, what the commission rates are. You can even see the top videos, see what they did that worked. Very, very cool. So which is right for you? My answer, they're not mutually exclusive. Just dabble around in both. You have to make your TikTok videos anyway to get approved for the Amazon influencer, unless you already have a following that's big enough somewhere else. So why not do both? Don't think that you can just upload your Amazon videos onto TikTok. You can do it the other way. You can upload your TikTok videos to Amazon for those products, but the stuff that will sell on Amazon won't do the same on TikTok. Do both, but don't do TikTok if you're the type of person that doesn't want to be an influencer at all. The Amazon program, you don't have to deal with comments and all that. You can turn them off on TikTok. It might impact your reach a little bit. With Amazon, all that people can do is like a video. They can't thumb it down or leave a comment or anything. So that's kind of nice if you're the type of person that's shy and don't want to deal with the trolls. But if you're someone who enjoys the process of going viral and you're good on camera and you're clever and you want to get paid way more, like you're trying for those great white whale winners and you don't mind a whole bunch of losers along the way, TikTok Shop might be more your speed. But again, do both, not mutually exclusive. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn about the TikTok Shop and the Amazon Influencer Program, go join me over on my school community, Evergreen Affiliate Marketing. It's $9 a month or $90 per year. For $90 per year, you get access to all of the courses in there, one of which is the A to Z Amazon Influencer Program, which is taught by my good friend Liz Saunders, the founder of Fluencer Fruit. It's kind of a no-brainer. Go check it out. And you also get direct access to me, where I help you kind of along your affiliate marketing journey, whether it's the influencer programs and the UGC stuff or traditional YouTube, email marketing, SEO, AI type stuff. I am there to help you with all of that. So thank you guys again so much for watching. The video was really fun to make. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up or a comment. It really helps me out. And if you want more videos about affiliate marketing every week, hit subscribe. I will see you guys later.